Hey guys, GNT here, and today I want to talk about Dragon Ball Super, Chapter 40, man. Here's the thing. This chapter is not anywhere near as fun as the other chapters were, because, I know people will say, because I'm just making assumptions, I haven't actually seen how people felt about this chapter, but I know people will say, oh, stuff is coming out of nowhere, this stupid blah blah blah. But let's be honest. When we look at Dragon Ball Super as a whole, pretty much everything was who can magically pull the biggest power up out of nowhere. That's just it. It is what it is. That's what Super's been. There hasn't been a ton of real thought put behind people's transformations and stuff. It's just thrown out there for the most part. And that's both anime and manga. Although I do think the manga handles stuff a little bit better as far as the transformation go. But that was before the freaking Tournament of Power. Tournament of Power just threw the freaking manga out of whack. But you start off this chapter from where Jiren knocked Goku flat on his back. And then you've got Vegeta upset because Goku's getting Ultra Instinct, and he's like, "Hi, I'm better than that. I can do my own thing, get my own power, ha ha!" And then he does what I'm assuming is the evolution, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and it was a little weird because after you see the anime, you expect things. Which I don't know why I expect things anymore, especially after the last couple of chapters. But you expect things to happen. And when he powers up, it blows freaking top. Blows top. But that's they called him in the anime, so that's what I'm doing. It blows top right out of the stadium. And he's on like a floating piece of rock, which... it's whatever. I'm not even going to talk about the floating rock stuff because that was in the anime too. It's just a little dumb, but whatever. He lands on a floating piece of rock and he's standing there. What do you call it? The Beerus looking fellow jumps across to try and help him. What? Wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. Vegeta goes to fight Jiren. And I do like the way they did it here. Like, Vegeta's got this new transformation. He's going in on Jiren. It's like, yeah, he's actually able to do something. Woo! Because I did not like in the anime how people just ran up on Jiren and they just got knocked down immediately. That kind of sucked. Like, I enjoy the whole, you went to fight Jiren took hits and dodged like he needed to when he's way more powerful than you. And it's a cooler thing to see than him just not having to move at all. It's just my personal preference. But Vegeta goes up, starts going in, and we all know that Vegeta's not really doing anything to Jiren, but Vegeta thinks he's hot. Thinks he's back on top. He's like, yeah. How about this? And who was it? I think it was Krillin. Krillin maybe like Piccolo or somebody, or was it Beerus? It was Krillin and somebody. Krillin and Beerus, Whis, something like that. They were talking about how it looks like Vegeta's actually doing it, and it's like, no, it doesn't. Not at all. It looks like Jiren is just letting him play around a little bit. And I like that. Then we have Frieza, who goes out there to finish top off. And instead of doing so immediately, he plays around like, you would expect from Frieza. And Android 17 basically comes and he's like, hey, you need to go and finish this up, bruh. But before that, that's when, what's his name? Dispo or something like that? The dude who looks like Beerus, when he jumped over there to try and help freaking good old Mr. Top get off of that rock. And that's when Android 17 comes up and he's like, Frieza, you just go ahead and finish him off. And they call out to Jiren, which this was a little unexpected for me, for them to call out to Jiren to help them get back across. I thought they were gonna say something like, oh, well, it looks like it's over, we'll leave it to you. Or I thought freaking Top was gonna do the whole super powered up thing and do some stuff, but he didn't. So, Jiren is just like, I'm not gonna help you guys. I'm just gonna go on ahead and finish this off by myself. See you guys later. And that was the end of those two. It was so weird. But it's whatever. I guess it's just, you gotta get used to some things. Like, I like the manga. I don't like this arc. But I didn't like the arc in the anime either. But overall, for the most part, I liked everything in the manga more than the anime, except for when it came to this arc. This arc, I think I hate it equally. Let me not say hate. Hate is a strong word. I dislike it equally. Like, the manga and the anime so far have had some okay spots in them, some pretty cool looking stuff, but overall as an arc, I just don't like it. Tournament of Power is just not a thing that's entertaining to me. And I hate to say that because I really like Dragon Ball. And I wanted this to be good, but it just, I don't know, it just isn't. So, the thing is, after that you get Frieza thinking that he can fight Jiren. Is like, because Jiren's like, oh, you're weak and blah, 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 blah. And Frieza's like, I haven't been using my full power. Golden Frieza. And then he goes in and he gets, mollywopped. Oh, goodness. Let me not say that, because Android 17 did step in and help him and did the whole self-destruct thing, which was so stupid. It's so stupid. I'm sorry. I didn't like it in the anime, and I don't like it here. But here's the thing. I will like it more if he doesn't come back in this. Like, if he stays gone, if he's actually dead for this, which we know he's not gonna be. But if they did that here in the manga, I'd respect it more. I guess that's what I'm looking for. I'd respect the move more. However, I'm sure he'll be back. He did his little explosion. People were upset for a second. Then, for some odd reason, Goku just goes Ultra Instinct again. Not the full thing, but the sign. The omen. Ultra Instinct is just, it's so weird. And then it looked as if Jiren was going to power up so he could fight the guy, but I just don't know. This manga chapter was all over the place. It wasn't very good. And I hate to say that, but this manga chapter was not very good. It was really poor. I don't understand where they're going with this. Like, usually I'm like, oh yeah, I get it. This time, I just don't understand. But maybe he's like, maybe they're like on a time constraint or something. They're like, you got to get this done by this time. Hurry it up. Maybe they're trying to finish it before the Broly movie. So they're just throwing stuff in. Which, here's the thing. If that's the case, this will probably be done in November. And it's just a shame that this got extremely rushed. I don't know if they did that on purpose, or if, like I said, they're rushing to try and finish it up before Broly comes out, because they're probably gonna do something manga-wise related to the Broly movie. So I don't know. It's just the manga just took an extreme dip. But I guess it's just like the series. Once the once the Future Trunks arc was done, everything else was kind of meh. So, it's whatever. It's just, I don't know. I feel disappointed. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's hard to get out there, but I feel disappointed with this manga chapter and the manga as a whole for the Tournament of Power arc. And heck, it even started off a little strong, you know, with the whole all the gods fighting each other thing. That was cool, but it just kind of went downhill. So anywho, that's going to be it for this. Let's see, for a rating for this, I would have to give it a 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Which is a shame. Actually, heck, I think it's a 1. Because I definitely wouldn't go back and read this chapter, like ever. Even if I picked up the manga volume, I'd see this chapter and I'd be like, let me just skip over. Let me go to the next chapter. This one was really bad. Anywho, that's going to be the end of this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys thought about this manga chapter. If you thought it was great, which I doubt, but some people will think that it's awesome. I don't know those people, but I'm sure they exist. Anywho, I will see you guys later. Peace out and have a great day.